My name is Israel, and I'm the Supervising Parole Success Advocate at Uncommon Law. The leading reason why I do this work is to bring honor to the persons whose life I took. After I committed the crime that I committed, I was a perpetrator, I was an offender. I was 15 when I committed the crime in 1995, which also meant I was a super predator, being assigned all these labels. I don't know what else to do other than start to believe them as true. And then as I went through the discretionary parole process, I had to label myself as a monster because I did this monstrous act. That's what's being demanded of you to do in that process. People are forced to place themselves in these tiny little boxes that are labeled with these dehumanizing, derogatory terms. There's no room through the system for people to do that in like this compassionate way. It's really, really easy to lose yourself in those labels and walk out of there thinking that this is who you are. I don't need to take those labels to hold myself accountable. Actually, like the opposite is true. Like if I'm compassionate with myself, then I'm able to fully own what I did. There's this dichotomy created by the system. People who suffered the harm are also like siloed, and they're absolutely told, do not engage in the process of forgiveness. We want you to be hurt. We want you to be pained because we know that's going to translate into anger. I don't think that there are a great distinction between the needs of somebody who is harmed and somebody who commits harm. I also harm myself. In addition to the person whose life I took, my family, my community, I did a tremendous amount of harm to myself. And that's one of the points that's lost, to say that I as a person deserve to recognize the harm that I did to myself and that I deserve healing. Just that in and of itself is a huge contribution to like this healing cycle.